Hi friend. So in my last video, hi, I'm Dawnnie Mercado. If you didn't see that, don't worry, I'll link it. But what we found out was that I haven't been getting as many auditions as I should be, and maybe you haven't either, because of my branding. I was sending mixed messages to casting. So today, you and I are going to do something fun. We're going to go shopping. Today is shopping day. And what is this? Yeah, it's my makeup, my minimal makeup. I'm about to go put it on. So I'm literally shouting out to you, beauty people. This is not a gimmick. I am shouting out for help, okay? Listen, Linda. So what have you got that's hypoallergenic? Okay, that's my shout out to you. I'll probably clip this out as a short so that you can find me. I think it's time for me to invest in some Sephora or something beautiful that helps your skin. I'm 60. I'm an Ivory soap and oil of Olay person. I have been my whole life, so I think that helps me. But it's time to upgrade the makeup, okay? So seriously, DM me, make a comment here to this very video if you want to help this face. Because I did a whole video on how I figured out my branding with ChatGPT, and again, I'll link that for you so you can see it. Now, if you're not getting enough auditions, it might not be because you're not trained, it might not be because you're not capable, or not even how you did the audition itself. It might be because you're sending mixed signals and you're showing way too many pictures that look like way too many people on your Actors Access, Casting Frontier, Casting Networks, or casting.com, and we're going to fix that. But here's the problem. Wait, hold on, I'm going to get Bella. Come here, baby. You want to be with me? If you've already seen my introduction of Bella, I told you she'd be in my videos sometimes. Okay. Today we're going to fix that because I don't actually own any of that clothing. I own like things like this, like Frumpy Mom sweater. You know, they're cozy, that I can wrap my dog in, but they don't necessarily go with the characters that are now aligned with my brand. So this is for you if you have ever asked, what do I wear in my headshots? What should I wear to my audition? How do I actually look like the roles that I want to book? We're going to walk through this together in real time. Not theory, not Pinterest boards, but we're going to actually shop for real clothes. And then when they arrive, I'm going to do an unboxing and show you that they're all going to go in my audition wardrobe closet, which is hidden by the treadmill that I need to walk on, so I can't really show it to you today. So here are my people, okay? The truth teller, the woman holding it together, and quiet authority. So that's who we're shopping for, which is quite honestly, I kind of like that. It's kind of a compliment. And I'm not tooting my own horn when I say that. Those are actually who I am. I've been coaching and teaching acting for over 30 years. I have an MFA in it. I own my own business. I'm an LLC. I'm a mom who gave birth at 49 or 2 weeks before my 49th birthday. So all those things are true. And people do come to me for advice. And I love it. So we're going to shop for those people. So here's the problem. If you're doing a self-tape and you're dressed like a completely different person than the person that they are expecting to see in the room, if you're blessed to be able to audition in person, or in the self-tape, there's going to be a disconnect. And I think I've kind of been doing that because my wardrobe doesn't really suit those characters. And more importantly, those characters have not been showing up on my headshots, so they might have been swiping right past me in the first place. Now here's the biggest one that we found out. I'm going to back up for this one. Okay, can you see me? I'm a plus size actor. I have a whole video that I am going to post probably after this one on that very topic. But own who you are. All my photos have been trying to hide the fat and kind of shooting from just here to here. And you and I know that with the right angle, we don't ever get the double chin, all of that. But what happens is we're really shooting ourselves in the foot. I've been shooting myself in the foot because if they're scrolling past for a plus size actor, they're like, nope, nope, nope. They're not even clicking on me in the first place. So I'm also going to shop for some clothes for 2 full body shots to add into the mix. All right, I'm going to go see what she wants and we're going to go shopping. I'll be right back. Okay, so quickly, I just want to show you these are the headshots we're replacing, okay? I got the feedback from AI in ChatGPT specifically that this looks like 3 different people. Probably because they're from different years, to be honest. This one I shot 2 years ago with this, and these I did myself last year. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, now I'm going to show you what they gave me. Okay, so this is what we're shopping for. Therapist, truth teller, mom in crisis holding it together, quiet authority. I do still need a jacket, and I do have one, but I'm not a fan of it. Commercial, trusted woman, and then a smiling one in blue. And then probably when we go to this, I might have to go to different stores than I'm starting at, and then down to earth mom. So we're going to start at Old Navy because I have an Old Navy credit card. Okay, I think this will work. I'm going to leave that up, and then I'll just go to full screen on Old Navy every time we start shopping. So first we're shopping for, what is that, Teal? For my therapist truth teller. All right, I'll pause for a second, shop around, and show you what we find. Can you see how it's got this fitted section to it? I don't really like fitted things. This might be TMI but I had a C-section 2 weeks before my 49th birthday, and some things never went back to normal. I'd do it again in a heartbeat because I have my beautiful daughter who just turned 11. All right, I'm going to get the 4X. So I'm going to add that to my bag, and I'll be back. I'm going to keep shopping. I'll be back. Okay, next we need this color for the mom in crisis holding it together. What is that color? Oh, burgundy. I think it's burgundy. Okay, let's go shopping. Okay, I'm going to try this. And the good thing is it's only $10 right now. If I wish I could post this video right now and you could buy all this stuff on sale. It's called Red Wine. I'm definitely getting the 4X in this one because it is pretty fitted. And although I want to show my plus size, I don't want it to cling to my plus size. Who's our next person? Oh, the quiet authority. So I'm shopping for white blouses, which is good because I do have a shell top that I use with the jacket I have. I'm not a fan of the shell top, so I'll shop for that. Okay, we're definitely going 4X on this, but look how cute it is. It's got a little scoopy neck, and it will definitely be comfortable under a jacket. Ooh, lavender. Oh, purple's my favorite color. Okay, and again, these are just colors and ideas. Obviously, I'm not getting the same exact type of sweater for every single one. Look how cute this is. Okay, plus size friends, this is a secret. Nobody can tell once you have this on that you got it in the maternity section. Who cares? All I care about is that it's going to be forgiving to my midriff. I'm getting this one, and Lavender Haven, super cute, XXL, you are going in my bag. So we're shopping now for, I think that's Cobalt Blue. This is the wrong color blue, but it is blue, and I like the sleeves. So because it's on sale, if this doesn't work for our audition wardrobe, it might make it to my closet in my actual bedroom. All right, what else are we looking for? Oh, the dresses. I'm not going to find a dress here. I'll go to a different store, but I might find a cardigan and I might find a burgundy buttoning shirt. So, have you put anything in your cart yet? I don't know. Or are you going to wait for the unboxing? Wait for the unboxing and then I'll tag the things. Okay, because this is only $5.99 right now, and please remember, in this whole video, you're looking at pricing that probably doesn't exist by the time I post this, okay? I'm going to go ahead and get this in 4X because it's a t-shirt, and at least it matches the color I'm looking for. Okay, I kind of think it was meant to be because this particular cardigan has these really big buttons. And let me add the 4X to my bag before I forget. And okay, let's face it, pants are a problem for we plus size ladies, especially if you've been in a car accident at one point in your life like I was and have a little issue with my lower back. And but I can walk around fine. It's just that when things cinch you in the waist, oh, no bueno. That's the extent of my Spanish for today. Or, I told you the C-section story, TMI. So I love things that are giving, and to be honest, I live in those stretch pants that we all wore during COVID. I work from home, so most of the time I'm in that. But what if I add some real pants to this cart here? So we've got here the high-waisted power soft trouser pant option, or we've got the high-waisted linen blend. I'm not a fan of linen because of how much it wrinkles. Okay, these look kind of forgiving, and I'm gonna go ahead and add a pair to my bag. Aha, it says it has an elastic waist. Okay, do I go with 2X since it says it has an elastic waist? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I'm back. I haven't found a dress that looks like that dress yet, but I have added some things from Lane Bryant that I'm really excited to show you. Look what I've added to my cart. This is from Lane Bryant. Lane Bryant, hello, I'd be the perfect plus size model. I love your stuff. I'm just comparing it to what is in my other cart, which I've already purchased that. I'll unbox it with y'all when it gets here, okay? So, but remember we couldn't find a bright blue? Okay, this is Commercial Trusted Woman smiling in bright blue. And this will be bluer when it's under the lights and close up. Look how beautiful that is. And don't forget, it's not really about, oh, it has to be this neckline. Look, just imagine my face and that it's going to be probably cropped in right there. Look how pretty that is. I got me one of those. Well, I'm going to pay for it in a second. And then, remember we couldn't find something we loved for the therapist truth teller. I got kind of a sweater kind of thing. But I'm not finding any teal. What's up with that, people? And again, ignore the prices. I hope I get these prices right now when I check out. So I'm totally breaking the rules by buying something. Okay, look how pretty this is. Again, it's not just plain. And so the other items will be plain, right? And then these have some texture. So that texture would probably look really good in a photo, I'm hoping. And then, I can't help myself. I'm going to see if I can pull off this dress, okay? I mean, it's only 20 bucks and it's well, it might not be 20 bucks by the time you click on it, but I'm gonna get that just because. And if it sits in my closet for a little bit, okay, well, it'll join all the other stuff in my closet. And then this cardigan, I hadn't yet found a cardigan, and I really do love cardigans that go down lower and they feel all cozy. And look how cute this is with a little bit of fringe, down to earth mom with a tinge of an ethnic feel. I feel like the fringe gives you a tinge of an ethnic feel. And I am ethnic. And it's got the pockets, so maybe I can do that pose. I don't know. And I have plenty of pairs of jeans in my closet to add to that. Oh, David's Bridal. I usually go to David's Bridal when I need dresses. Hot tip, because look at their sales. I think that dress in that picture, I paid like 20 bucks for it. So I was hoping to find something in Burgundy. I'll keep looking. I don't think I'm going to take the headshots anytime soon, but thank you for tuning in today. Thank you for shopping with me. So what you and I accomplished today is that you have seen firsthand that it doesn't have to break the bank to choose specific outfits for your specific character types. And if you're still looking to find your character types, don't forget to watch the video that pops up right now, because it's the one that we did with ChatGPT to mess up my brand, unconfuse it. Is that even a word? Hi everyone, this is Bella. I haven't introduced her on this channel yet. Before I go get beautified though, Rex deserves his own little cameo without Bella barking at him. There's my Rexy. Here you go, buddy. He's a good boy. He's the best boy. Okay, that's Rex. You'll see him from time to time as well. Okay, so today you and I did something very intentional. We didn't pick clothing to put it on and say, oh, does this look flattering? No, it's clothing that you're asking yourself, will casting know where to place me in the first 3 seconds? Very intentional. You and I get to decide how we show up in the world, here on YouTube, in real life, and to casting. Remember, however you choose to show up in the world, Do it with intention. I'm Dawnnie Mercado, and I'll see you in the next one.